Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the ESR MultiClass Monday series. This is season 3, but it's really kind of a half season. We are at Watkins Glen in the America Track pack, which is really just like America plus one because we also have Laguna SPRINT in here. It's weird. Just don't think about it, and you'll be fine. I am your host, Cole McRae. Today we're joined by Matt Higgs. Woo, yeah.
That welcome was underwhelming, but I'm gonna okay it.
Well, it matches your performance, so we're just gonna call it even. Boom! Anyway, we are just sitting here at the in the commentary booth as this second round has finished qualifying. Got plenty of names on the list, at least 21, but I think there's actually more than that. Kind of as per last week. This is like our second round, as I mentioned. It's going to be our first enduro race, though. One of two, 60 minutes, 2 pit stops with no window. Fuel required tires optional, so that'll be extra fun. I don't believe there's a forecast on the horizon, but it just looks generally cloudy. Ain't no thing. We continue as just per the usual. How's it going, Matty?
Well, I'm alive, Cole. I'm ready to go back to work.
Nice. Are you really though?
I guess.
All right. I like your enthusiasm.
Yay!
So with qualifying wrapping up, these are the following results. We got Zach Martin on the pole in the GT3 class, followed by Douglas Mitchell, Max Simmons in third, Anthony Willis in fourth, Dominic Turkov fifth, Kutsi Turkov sixth, Cliff Hemian in seventh. That's all. We only got 7 GT3s today. So wow, GT4 supremacy for the win. Let's go. In GT4 class, we got Neil Sutherland taking the lead there, and followed by Oscar Tan, and a surprise showing from Josh McLaughlin in third place. Very good on him. Evan Kim in fourth place, Mark Sutherland fifth, Curtis Lee in sixth, Spencer Taft getting into seventh, Tyler Thompson in eighth, Jeff Wentworth faltering a little bit into ninth, and Trevor Cheney bringing up 10th place. Oh, we only got 4 more people, so might as well read them all. Elizabeth Frazier in 11th, Thomas Greer 12th, DJ Watts in 13th, and Skylarcaster in 14th place. So there we go. We're at Watkins Glen for an hour, so the decent length of time here. I'm excited. Can't wait to see how these cars will compare. I'm kind of shocked that. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay, I was gonna say I was kind of shocked there's no McLaren GT4 here because those would be probably pretty
Or
dominant on
Tan.
this track. Yeah, and then Oscar Tan. I noticed Oscar Tan was here, so that's why I kind of stopped myself. Although Neil Sutherland doing well to outpace him, taking the pole, so that's good.
Cole, I'm gonna send you a meme.
Very good. I look forward to it.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, good. It came through my phone, but not my Discord. Anyway.
Well, yeah, you logged off the Discord, didn't you?
Yeah, you're right. That's nice. Just sent a meme about the recent raid on Mar-a-Lago by the FBI. But yeah, so it'll be a fun time for all. I'm curious to see how we've got a lot of Camaros in the GT4 class. Last race it was more more evenly spread out rather, and this time it seems to be at least a third Camaros. So it's interesting because I don't think the Camaro is that strong of a straight line car. And while Watkins Glen isn't completely straight dependent, it is favorite slightly, I think.
I wish I was here.
You are there.
I'm not.
You are. Popping my nice cold beer. Watching some race cars. Alright, taking bets now. Who do we think is going to pass the most people?
Me.
You're not even in this race.
Damn. You saw through me, guys.
You'll pass the most gas. Shout out to bowling. Which Watkins Glen reminds you to do that. I'm excited to see how Josh
This
McLaughlin does.
is.
Obviously, won't be able to pass
Oh
that many
god.
people. What?
It's one of those pictures that you're like, oh god, I'm having a stroke while reading this. Like,
All right.
if this is teacher, 4th grade, and school you teach is for she can, for $100,000, would you do it?
Have you ever had a dream that you went
You
to
would.
you would do so much you could do anything? Sorry, but yeah, I read like that. And we're off. Have you ever seen I think I've already asked you this, but have you ever seen pitch meetings? It's a YouTube channel. Hello?
Hero?
Did you hear me?
I zoned out. What'd you say?
Yeah, you did. Um I was I think I already asked you earlier, but did you have you seen the YouTube channel Pitch Meetings?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, so it's just a guy who is who's like pretending to be a studio executive for like a a big film company, and he'll come in and play the part of himself, who is a a writer for a movie, and he'll pitch the idea for the movie to himself, but it'll just be the plot of an already existing movie, and he'll point out all the dumb things, and the studio executive loves it just as long as it makes him money. And yeah, it's I'll recommend it to you. Um, but I forget where I was going with that. It was gonna relate to this race.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. There was one where, and the guy is actually a pretty talented actor, um, and he can do really good voices and cadence and stuff. And he ended one of his videos with a perfect recreation of the "Have you ever had a dream" meme, and, and it's actually really funny. I think it was it the new Matrix? I think it was. Do you want the new Matrix to be spoiled for you, or do you care?
I haven't seen it. Go ahead.
Do you care? Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Owie, that was loud. Ooh, I had to turn it to max volume.
Really, they're going double file already? They're not even on the bus stop yet.
All right, okay, here we go. You can watch this because we got about an hour and a half before the race actually starts. It's so good, and all these videos are really gold. They're just funny. But yeah, they are going to be double file for a while, aren't they? I didn't get a note on what configuration of Watkins Glen they're going to be doing, but it looks like
It's the full
okay.
one.
Okay.
Not the NASCAR layout for lazy people.
NASCAR layout for lazy people. Gonna go full fat. But yeah, so we can see our track temperature is pretty chilly, 17 degrees, which is not ultra chilly, but it's a little cold. So drivers are gonna have to get their tires warmed up pretty toot sweet. And the forecast is only 10 minutes long, but we're seeing it's just gonna be clouds. So moderate temperatures, no rain. We'll have to see if the rain kicks in eventually.
If the rain kicks in. Oh! Cross the line on pit entry.
Whoa! Red flag.
That's a penalty.
Or black flag. Go bowling. What are we doing at this racetrack? We should go bowling, you guys.
Nico, let's go
All right.
bowling.
Nico, let's go bowling. It's your cousin Roman.
Oh, here goes Max
Yep,
Simmons.
Max Simmons on the inside. Pretty good launch out of that BMW. Looks like Zach Martin couldn't quite hold up. Douglas Mitchell going around the outside of turn
Really?
one,
Is
and
he actually gonna lose?
he squeezes him out.
Wow.
Zach Martin holds. He's pretty hot in that I was gonna say Mustang. The NSX. And not too much drama from the GT3s this time around. You know what? Thinking about it, the only time or one of the times I've seen the GT4 GT3 Pirelli World Challenge race. Ooh, Max Simmons getting really bold on the
Oh, here
inside of
was
the
Jeff
hairpin, but Jeff
Wentworth through the
Wentworth,
ins. Oh, that's not
Jeff
Jeff
Went,
Wentworth.
it is Jeff Wentworth.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah, he
No, it's
is.
Turcotte.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait. Oh yeah, it's freaking. I forget about this stupid scoring. Dominic
I was
Turcotte
like looking
rocketing
at him like,
through.
wait a second.
I do like those orange headlights. Those are pretty neat. Yeah, Dominic Turcotte rocketing from 4th to 2nd. And immediately Zach Martin's starting to pull out a lead. He's showing
Ah, there we go.
some pretty good
Back to
pace.
normal.
Right. I'm not quite sure what happened with Max Simmons. He showed a little bit of lack of composure there. Making a move that maybe didn't help him out so much. Oscar Tan getting a move made on himself by Neil Sutherland. Josh McLaughlin struggling a little bit as Sutherland gets through. Oh wait, no,
No, that's
it was
the.
just yeah. So Tan had passed Sutherland apparently, but Sutherland got him back.
This track is good for the Maserati, I think, because there's not many slow corners where the traction control you absolutely need it. You know.
Yeah. Well, the Maserati, if you can control it, I hear is actually really good. You just got to have you have to deal with that no traction control.
Josh just likes it 'cause it's bad.
It's awesome. It's sexy, and it's the best sounding car in the
It
entire
only
game.
sounds good.
And it looks great. But yeah, other than that, it does kind of suck.
It looks good. It sounds good, but it's not very good.
Just like all Maseratis.
This one will explode eventually, right?
Let's hope. Kind of surprised Oscar Tan is getting bullied by Neil Sutherland so much. I'd expect that McLaren to just rocket by the Porsche. Well, we're coming up to the front straight, so it's possible right now is when that'll happen.
He just needs a good run up until the bus stop.
Yeah, this
I'm
reminds
not
you
sure if these cars can go flat out through the S's.
through the S's? Absolutely not. Wait, you mean this part here?
Yeah,
Oh, probably. I thought you meant the chicane. I was like, what? Are you crazy?
that's the bus stop.
They
Oh,
keep
here he
talking.
comes.
All these tracks keep talking about buses, and there aren't that many. Ooh, just a
Oh!
clean move. Wow, that what a run.
Here he goes. Here comes Josh.
Ooh, Neil is getting held up by that McLaren, which understeers its way all the way through the bus stop.
I think the McLaren just overcooked on the way in. Was trying to hold on to the position.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it worked out in this case.
Goes Josh. Go round the outside. Round the
It's
outside.
definitely not going to happen. That's a particularly ill-advised move.
Oh, here comes.
Even Kim
Is
gets
that?
to have a look.
Oh, Kim?
Yeah, it's Kim.
I don't know Kim.
Well, it's Evan Kim. He actually qualified in 4th place, so he's done well to hold on to that. Curtis Lee, Jeff Wentworth trying to make a move on the Camaro. Not sure. How do the do you know how the Mercedes GT4 and the Camaro compare?
Oh no, I've heard the other one was pretty quick actually. Mercedes.
Oh, okay, I was like, great. Oh, ooh, going way wide, Jeff Wentworth. It does sound really nice. I think it sounds better than the new Corvette.
Well, you're quite odd though.
I am. But
Oh,
also
here
but also
goes
correct.
Taft.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. He had a look, but it just didn't work out very well. As I recall, the Camaro is not particularly fast in the straights, which is
Odd.
yeah.
Oh, here goes Josh on Neil.
Yeah, Josh on the outside. Wonder what happened there, and maybe Kim as well. They're side by side at least. Aston Martin will have no problem getting a run on the Porsche. And gets a better line, so maybe even Mark will have a look. Nope. Oh, we got a battle in the back. Jeff Wentworth versus Spencer Taft. Or no, that's Curtis Lee. Can we hang on this camera angle long enough to get a view? Oh, Jeff is still side by side. Can't guarantee anything, but it looks... we'll have to see at the next timing gate, because I don't think we're going to get any long sight lines until the front straight here.
You're shitters.
What?
Nothing.
And he got it done. Oh, and Lee's fallen way back. He's 3 positions back. Wonder what happened. So Jeff Wentworth maybe might have had a little bit of an incident. The world may never know.
Monkey brain.
Neil Sutherland is struggling, especially considering how much pace he had in qualifying. It's kind of interesting. I'd kind of like to see what's going on back there. It looks like there's pretty good action happening, but this is fine as well. Neil Sutherland, true, getting really sideways on the exit of 1. And they're actually holding on to Zach Martin up in the front of GT3, so he's not pulling away like he has done in the past. Might be due partially to the fact that even while that NSX Evo 2 is not the fastest car in a straight line, it is at least competent compared to the original NSX. I am very shocked that the BMWs of Simmons and Willis are not doing as well.
There must be something odd. I like that livery he has.
Turcotte?
There's something about this track that's just fun to hot lap.
Oh, it's just fun, and it's fun in general. I love Watkins Glen.
This over Indy all day.
And Max Simmons getting through Dominic Turcotte, although he gets a little late on the braking of that corner. And we're coming up upon some GT4
Castor.
back markers. It's probably Skylar Castor.
What a lady.
Turcotte is not giving up any... Oh, Castor gets... Oh, and it's the contact! Oh, no. Dominic Turcotte into the back of Skylar Castor. That, I don't know what happened there.
That was pretty much Turcotte. Oh!
Whoa! Dominic Turcotte getting really into the... Oh, man. Josh McLaughlin.
Oh, here goes Josh. Josh is leading the race.
Josh shoving a... Josh... Ooh. So he shoved... It might look like he shoved Oscar Tan off. Can't exactly tell. Looks like Mitchell's going for his first stop. Douglas Mitchell. And it's just chaos in this GT4 crowd. I forget, what engine does this use?
V8.
Well, it's obviously a V8, but
4-liter V8.
What exact engine does it use?
4-liter V8.
Okay, that's the size and the number of cylinders and what configuration. I'm asking exactly what engine. Oh, Oscar Tan going off, but catching it before he gets to the grass.
I think that was Turcotte's fault on that collision because
I'm not sure. It looked
he hesitated.
Like the lag. It looked like Castor's car like flicked back and forth a couple of times. I wonder if it was lag related because he was definitely off center. He was definitely off balance. I mean, so he was clearly recovering from something. Oh, I think it's Elizabeth Frazier going off. I think I saw a green KTM going off. But Max Simmons, maybe... Oh, no, that's not Max Simmons. That's a M4. Or, sorry, a little M4. God, incredible how much they ruined the M4 with the new iteration. Just looking at the old one and the new one side by side.
Vitamin water.
What about water?
Vitamin
water. So the Maserati GT4 uses the 4.7 liter. Well, that's the only detail, really. It only makes 300 pounds-feet of torque. That's really low. Well, anyway, we saw a little bit of action. We saw a Camaro. I believe that's Watts going off in the background. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh shit!
So Max Simmons making his way up to second place, holding out Anthony Willis, who also got past Douglas Mitchell, although that's most likely due to because he and Dominic Turcott, but Douglas Mitchell is mostly due to the pit stop he just took. Mark Sutherland getting a stop and goes penalty for pit lane speeding. Not so good. Even on Maserati's website, it's just listed as a 4.7 liter V8, so I assume it's a Maserati V8.
I believe it shares it with the Ferrari California.
I could have sworn it was a Ferrari engine. Ooh.
Oh, Willis on the wall.
Yeah, Willis gets a little chunk of the tire wall.
There's Oliver Tan.
Are we changing his name now?
I don't know. I forget his. Oh,
Oscar Tan. Oh, Joshua Glenn. Yeehaw! Ride him, cowboy. That was awesome. What a save. That definitely gets the so far award for save of the day. Holy moly. How did he keep that off the wall?
Tom Cruise offered Lewis Hamilton a role on Top Gun Maverick, with the F1 legend nearly accepting.
I'm so glad he didn't take it.
Max. Look how close he is now.
Oh yeah, Max Simmons crawled his way all the way up to Zach Martin without so much as a blink. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Well, he's also setting best laps, so maybe he just had to get in the groove, get his tires warmed up, get all that good stuff. Do you think Max Simmons could benefit from a droop snoot?
Yes, with that car, definitely.
It's got a pretty prodigious snoot.
I think the M4 GT3 looks cool.
I disagree, but it's definitely better than the street car. So far, we're at 100% ratio of shitting on the BMW M4 per race.
Also, where's Jeremy Reeder? We need to get him on this.
He's busy. He might be getting a new job or a promotion to his current job.
That's unfortunate. I mean, that's good.
It's kind of watching this view. It kind of makes me want to play Assetto Corsa regular.
Well, it is.
What?
There's a mod by Lilski for the Glen.
Oh yeah, I know. I have that. I don't know. I have a Watkins Glen mod. But I want to just hop in, and I haven't done an Assetto Corsa track day I haven't played any sim racing game in forever.
Yeah, you need to get on that.
Nah, I don't have any time. I barely have time to get these commentaries done.
Well, you need to make time, I guess.
No. I've been hankering for some dirt rally. I need to. Maybe that might be
I'm
the first thing
hankering
I
for
get.
you.
Oh baby. Oh babe.
Wait, not on commentary. Oh no, Martin, no.
Ooh. I'll never let you forget it. Thus begins the meme bombardment. Yeah, I miss just taking a bunch of random cars, street cars, because I made a freaking tag for them all. A bunch of random street cars is going into. Ooh, wow! Everyone going wide on turn 1 this time. Looks like the pressure might be getting to Zach Martin a little bit. But anyway, just grabbing a bunch of street cars in a set of course, throwing them on a random track and just grabbing some I wanted to drive and having a track day.
Like those Nürburgring Nordschleife ones.
Yeah. In VR, I found this amazing Mercedes McLaren SLR 722 mod. Easily my favorite car to drive in VR. It is so good.
Which one?
The Mercedes McLaren SLR 722.
Why is that?
Because, well, first of all, it's a roadster, so no roof. And the sound is just, oh, it's phenomenal. And it's got a 5-speed automatic. And something they did with the shift sounds are just pure orgasmic. Oh, wow. Max Simmons breaking himself there. I don't think I ever recorded it. Oh, sorry, not 722, the Sterling Moss. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, the 722 is a hardtop.
Well, then why didn't you correct me?
Because I wanted to make you look like an idiot.
Oh,
Obviously.
okay. Well, if you failed. Yeah, what a freaking beast.
Alright, somebody get Cole a condom already.
Okay. Jeff Wentworth having a battle with Spencer Taft. It got pretty dicey there for a millisecond or two. I mean, there's 1,000 Camaros in this race, but there's a particular many forming around
Why is there so
the
many
likes of.
goddamn Camaros?
Why you eat so much goddamn popcorn?
Not popcorn.
What is it?
Your mom.
My mom was way less crunchy than that. Whoa, everyone's, oh, they're taking every little bit of track they can get. Got surprised neither of them were upset by that a little bit. Oscar Tan doing something, I'm sure. Exactly what it is, I don't know. But he's doing it. Jeff Wentworth under fire from Spencer Taft. What?
What?
Oh, hi Garrett.
Hello!
We have special guest Garrett Burkholder here today, I guess. What's going on, my dude?
I was told to join. Hello, everyone.
Oh my god, did Martin message you?
No.
No, I did.
The other end.
Oh, Matt. God damn it.
I was still in Discord and they joined and I'm like, oh, I'm doing commentary. It's cool. I said, oh, let me jump in there.
No,
Oh
I
my
said
God.
let me help with that because you said you forgot to disconnect. I was gonna kick you.
Oh, that's the best misunderstanding I think I've heard in a long time.
For sure.
Glorious. How's it going, bud?
It's going pretty good.
Did you have
Nice,
dinner?
nice.
Yeah, I just had dinner.
Anything tasty?
Matt.
What's up, Cole?
No. Keep going. Nothing's
Oh,
happened yet.
I had pasta and meatballs for dinner.
Whose meatballs?
Mine.
You had your own meatballs for dinner?
Yes.
That's hot.
That's kinky. I mean, if you wanted to join, you can.
I'm logging into Parsec right now.
Oh, I forgot you had Parsec. Okay, excellent.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Zach Martin's catching up to, I believe that's Lee.
Oh,
Nope, that's actually
Here's Max Siemens.
Kim. That's Kim. And but it's not going to cause any trouble for Max Simmons because they're both in faster cars. Although the battle with Neil Sutherland and that's Lee ahead, it might cause them a problem. Just kidding, because Sutherland backs off for the pits. Doop dope.
All right.
Let me know. Let me know when you try to.
I'm in Parsec.
Okay. Do you have? I'm about to send you a code.
You will, yes.
Okay. We'll just freaking. I'll send me a code, and then me will send you a code.
That sounds complicated, but let's do it.
It's not complicated.
This is not my true form.
I don't want to see your true form. Oh, that is Spencer Taft going way wide in the bus stop. I wonder if that was Jeff Wentworth's fault.
It was not Jeff
Matt, what do you
Wentworth's
think?
fault. It's never Jeff Wentworth's fault.
Look, I'm not even observing.
Is this just because
but I'm
you're in
gonna say
bed
that
with
it
Jeff
is.
Wentworth? Okay.
Only on some days.
Only days that end
Only
in
on
Y.
some days. Yeah.
That's all of them, Margaret.
All right, I am
All of them,
here.
Margaret. 1 second. Okay, that's good.
Well, you don't remember
All
that
right, so
from
it's got intense. All of it. No, just kidding. It didn't. Jeff Wentworth threw his body into the line of fire. That's okay. He does that sometimes.
That's Jeff Wentworth's thing, if you didn't know.
That's your thing.
Also, I
They're-
think Cliff
the leaders-
Evian has changed cars.
No. What makes you think that?
Yesterday he was in an Aston GT4.
He wasn't.
I was there. He was.
I was also there. He wasn't.
You weren't.
I was not there. Who knows?
Yeah. Matt, are you okay? Are you feeling okay, bud?
I was there, Cole. He was in a GT4 Aston Martin.
I was also there.
You weren't.
Okay, you're right. I didn't host the event at all. Oh, Max Simmons on the inside of Zach Martin coming into turn 1. Ooh, Martin doesn't even push the entrance. I thought that was going to be a lot more complicated. Ooh, this is a nice view from Oscar Tan, currently leading, or not leading, in fourth place in the GT4. He just, sorry man, I'm trying to make you look good. Nope. Confirmed Cliff Hemy was definitely in the Bentley Continental GT3 last race, so I don't know what you're on, Matt.
Then who was I passing?
Probably
Some other
nobody,
dude,
Matt.
probably. Probably you in your dreams? I don't know.
I will shoot your fucking cat.
And
Well, I
Ariel
don't
will
have one,
punch
so
her
you're gonna have to
stuff.
find one.
Then whose kitty litter did I just shit in?
I think maybe you just need to see a doctor.
Damn it,
There's a lot of
Elias Higgelson confirmed for what?
yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here that I'm not sure about. I think I might need to talk to a lawyer. But not much going on. Kutsaterekov passing Spencer Taft, but of course, because they're in different classes, glad we still can't differentiate those. Ditto for Douglas Mitchell, who is by Trevor Cheney. Not a whole lot to speak of. The bus stop, that McLaren will dominate the BMW because they're not even comparable. Neil Sutherland the first to satisfy all the pit stop requirements, so he's got a half hour and 5 minutes left to go on that change of tires and fuel. Josh McLaughlin going in to serve his first pit stop. He's doing very well. He's in first place right now. That might be due to Oscar Tan and Jeff Wentworth having served their first pit stop. We'll have to see. Speaking of Jeff Wentworth, getting a move made on by Kutsaterekov, but of course, again, expected because they're in different classes. We're gonna have to come up with a song for that, Matt. We're just, you know, I'll give the signal
little
and everyone will
jingle.
say, like, we'll make a jingle, yeah, because they're in different classes or something like that.
Just like
I like that
rip
one.
a tune out of like Phineas and Ferb. They had some good jingles.
Yeah. Ooh, we could just use the
They're
Evil
in
Incorporated song.
opposite classes.
Yeah, exactly.
They're in opposite classes. They're in opposite
Thank you,
classes.
That's a little long, but we'll workshop it. We'll figure it out. What the heck? Max Simmons taking a pit stop before the halfway mark? Pinch me, I'm dreaming.
He also pitted before Martin Tarakov as well.
Yep. You're correct indeed. So Garrett, real quick, you can see on the little display on the left their car numbers, like starting with Zach Martin at 101, 88, 28, that kind of stuff. If they have a little like chevron triangle thing, that means they're in the slower car class. If they don't have anything, they're in the faster car class. So the more you know. Anthony
Also, tell them
Willis
about pit
going
stops.
for his final pit stops. Oh yeah, so they're supposed to do 2 pit stops. Little number next to their car number, the orange bar with a 1 or a 2 in it, is how many they have left to do, and then green means they've done all of them. So currently we have Cliff Hemian in the Bentley in 7th place, serving all of them, and Neil Sutherland, as mentioned before. Shout out to Elizabeth Frazier for holding on to 19th place in spite of having that nasty accident with, I believe it's Jeff Wentworth. No, it's of her own accord, mayhaps. But in spite of serving one pit stop, she is still in 19th, so that's A-okay. Are we missing a driver?
Man, I wish I accidentally joined commentary with you guys earlier. I have no idea what's going on in this race. But it looks like a pretty bog standard clean race.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be much. It's actually been, I won't say boring, but it's been pretty smooth.
Oh, a good little pass in there.
You missed Josh just absolutely save it in turn 1.
Oh yeah, Josh had an absolute legendary save. That was amazing. I'm gonna have to replay it at some point, but yeah, that was a nice pass. But of course, they're in opposite classes. A little more workshopping required.
So we have 2 different races going on at the same time.
Yeah, on the same track. Yeah.
It's like Rocket League Chaos.
I guess if one car was limited to half throttle, or if half of the team was limited to half throttle.
I guess.
No, yeah, one team couldn't jump or something. They're forced to always have the handbrake on or something.
Or one class is in like monster trucks, the other class is in normal Rocket League cars.
That'd be lovely. We should do that.
There's probably an Assetto Corsa mod for that.
Psionics when? So Thomas Greer, latest candidate or latest taker for the pit stops. We're approaching the halfway point in this race. Not too much to shake up, except DJ Watts versus Trevor Thompson. Tyler
They're
Thompson.
in the same class. They're in the same class.
This is a real race here.
I love you. I absolutely love your intonation on class. That's lovely.
Fastnesses.
I mean that was significantly worse.
Came out to turn a little wide, but still holds that lead.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't even know. I think it was Thompson who was going for the pass, so maybe no, it was Watts, mayhaps. Max Simmons passing a car, but they're not in the same class, etc. He's not got too much to worry about. Wait, well, Douglas Mitchell, as we see here, is not too far behind. He's of course driving the far superior or the far inferior McLaren. So we'll have to see. He is also on much older tires. Dominic Turcotte is looking at the plebs in the slower class GT4 cars. Where the hell is Anthony Willis? What is this timing? Matt, do you have a clue what's going on? Well, neither does the cameraman, so we're good. Alright. We got Cliff Hemian making a move on Neil Sutherland. That is whatever. Sutherland has fallen back quite a bit. He's taken both his stops, but he is well in excess of they're at least 30 seconds behind first. I wonder if that means that Tan will emerge from this pit stop cycle as the race leader. What do you think, Matt? Alright, he's dead. Well, that's alright. We won't have to listen to his jingles anymore. I tried.
It was a shame to see him go this way. Well.
Yeah. Also, shout out to bowling. This track really likes bowling.
Wait, what?
To my estimate, there's about 17 squintillion Go Bowling advertisements peppered around. There's one.
Oh yeah.
There's one. So
Dude, I
I
kinda
don't
wanna
know.
go bowling now.
I don't know if New York just loves bowling or something,
Go
but there's another
bowling!
one. Go bowling.
Hey, Nico, let's go bowling.
Hey Nico, it's your cousin Roman.
From the Dead, to reference a game from 2009.
Yes. Wow, is
Hey,
it really
GTA 4 is
2000?
an all-time classic.
I mean,
Definitely
if you
an
think about
old-time
it,
classic.
if you think about it, basically every GTA game was a classic.
Yeah, because they come out 8 years
Oh,
apart.
We're due for a new one then.
my stream got
We
really
have been for
chunky.
so long.
Okay, I think I'm back. My stream got super chunky for a second there. Yeah, we're back. Okay.
Is it creamy now?
Has anything happened?
Is it creamy?
No.
What?
Thank you, Matt, for the
No.
echo. We're also powered by Amazon Web Services.
We are, actually.
Oh my god, we're so powered by it.
It's a sponsor of the actual series, that's why it has it around there.
Do you think that acronym was created by a British person trying to say horse?
What?
House.
It's an house. Max Simmons on I believe who the hell is that? It's Trevor Greer or Thomas Greer.
Dude, it's so hard to... I
They're
follow a
not in the
band from
same
Hungary
class.
whose name is AWS, and it's so hard to find their music sometimes.
Oh yeah, you sent me a couple of their songs once.
Yeah, AWS. Really good band. Sadly, their lead singer passed away, I think in 2020 to leukemia.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so good.
No. But great music. I don't understand a lick of Hungarian, but I love listening to them.
Well, my sister just moved to Hungary, so
Hungary.
maybe she'll have some insight in like never. Well, I was starting to say Hungarian, but then I realized that's not how you talk about Hungary, and so I kind of had to modify my word as I was speaking it. Anthony Willis versus no one. Good job to the cameraman.
Is he on the track by himself?
Basically, I'd really rather watch this Evan Kim versus Jeff Wentworth race. I mean, we can watch Zach Martin versus what?
They're in the different classes.
Yep, they're in different classes. They're in different classes, so please don't watch this race.
No, Cole, don't say that.
Oh, sorry. Like and subscribe instead. So
don't watch this race, but like and subscribe anyway.
Follow ESR. There we go.
Pause this race. Go subscribe. Scroll back up and resume it.
Just leave it on in the background.
Oh my!
Over and over again, and watch all of the ads.
My sleeper agent training is kicking in. Visit esr-race.org for more sim racing goodness. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Just gonna get a Richard Burns Rally Championship started. I think we got a couple of takers on that one. That'll be fun.
Hey Cole, don't forget.
I never
the
forget.
Discord.
Yep, that was on the list. Visit our Discord. I mean, you get there by visiting esr-race.org. So do that anyway. Like, subscribe, all that goodness. We got a fresh blood in the commentary booth with Mr. Chef, who is joined because I don't have any time. And
who's Chef?
What's up?
Who's Chef?
A new guy who took my place on the Sunday Funday on Saturday series.
What, really?
Yeah.
That's lame.
And I guess Jeremy took your place because I don't think for you since you don't know about that, you're probably not involved.
Oh, you guys settled on Sunday Funday on Saturday. I'm glad.
Yeah, it was good.
No one told me about it.
It's my favorite non sequitur. Oh, well, blame Martin then.
Does it count as a non sequitur?
I mean, I guess not. It was just unintuitive. Is that? Oh, he's destroying shit.
You guys ever drive through a school zone and
Shut
find
up.
random speed bumps?
That's a non sequitur.
That is definitely a non sequitur. Shout out to Mr. Watts who has time who is a gap of lead 13.337. Very nice. But yeah, otherwise just not really much happening. Neil Sutherland maybe versus Jeff Wentworth. They've been trading blows all race.
What happened to Josh McLaughlin?
Oh yeah, he must have botched his pit stop somehow. I didn't notice him getting a penalty or nothing. But that means Tan is still the leader. Oh, there he is. Speaking of.
Remember, we were just fighting. He came off that curb a little hard there.
Yeah, that's how
He
we
was
like
starting to
it.
swing into the trackway.
You know, that Maserati, the teal one, and the Mercedes, the gray one, do kind of look like they could be like long lost cousins or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there
It's
goes
easily
Josh,
the
out of
meanest looking
control.
Mercedes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a vacuum cleaner.
I mean,
I see it now.
if you have a vacuum cleaner that badass, I want to know where you got it.
It's a riding vacuum cleaner.
You know that
Hell
character
yeah.
from Toy Story 2, Zurg?
Yep.
I mean, that's
Doesn't it kind of look like...
It does look exactly like Zurg from Toy Story 2. I never made that connection. That's amazing.
And now that car's been ruined.
Oh, it was already ruined. But
Hey, it's not ruined. I haven't driven it.
Buzz Lightyear.
No, I am your father. Dad?
Dad?
Papa?
Poppy?
Puppy, no. Mommy?
No. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Supra. No.
So still really would like to see that Neil Sutherland Jeff Wentworth battle, but it ain't a thing. Maybe even Josh McLaughlin versus Spencer Taft? Yeah, maybe? Please, por favor.
Well, don't you know asking for something means it won't
there they
come
are in the
true?
background there. That's McLaughlin and Taft. So there they go. Bye. It was fun while it lasted.
Was it really?
Go bowling.
Approaching. Let's go bowling.
Pirelli tires.
Dude, you made the mistake of pointing it out to me. Now I'm just seeing it everywhere. Hey, go bowling.
Yeah, it's technically both of our mistakes sequentially.
Please go down and leave
I
a
meant
comment of how many go bowling signs you saw over the course of this race.
Go bowling.
There's so many.
Go back to the start and start counting, and then come back and comment.
And like and
that.
subscribe.
Go bowling.
Yes, and like and subscribe. And favorite.
Yeah.
And share
Go
with
bowling.
your friends.
Favorite. Yeah, share with your friends. And also go bowling if you have a time.
Yeah. Grab those friends. Show them this video, and then go out bowling.
Go bowling.
Yeah, and have them like and subscribe too.
Go bowling.
And go bowling. The start-finish line is absolutely like plastered with go bowling. Oh wait, no.
I wonder if they want you to go bowling.
It's a bridge above the start-finish line. It's really interesting.
It's literally, it takes up half your screen while looking down the front straight.
At the beginning of the video, we were staring at it for like 4 minutes straight, and it was just like, I think I should go bowling.
Amazon Web Services.
House. So it's become simultaneously more and less interesting at the same time. Josh McLaughlin is past Spencer Taft. We didn't get to see it, of course. But he's made some progress on Evan Kim. But Evan Kim, more importantly, in that pit stop cycle, has gotten right up on Oscar Tan's butthole. So we're gonna have to see what's going on there. We may or may not eventually be able to, but we'll just pretend.
Is it Cussy or Canis?
No.
What?
It's not that. It's not any of that.
Matt. You felon.
You are a felon.
Hey, it doesn't beat Planus.
Nothing beats that. Evan Kim is right on Oscar Tan. 1 6/10 seconds, which is really 1/10 and 6/100.
Imagine being named after the fish from Shark Tale.
A shark?
What?
No, Oscar, the lead character of Shark Tale.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Do you only reference movies that were made before 2007?
No, but what
Toy
other
Story
characters
2,
do you know?
Shark Tale.
What other movies do you know that have a character named Oscar?
Literally every episode of Sesame Street.
True.
You uncultured.
When were those made?
Before 2007.
Before and after 2007.
Yeah, they're still doing those.
Yeah. Boom. Gotcha, bitch.
At least I'm not driving a Mercedes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because you get Terekov.
Yeah, Terekov has clambered all the way up to Dominic Turcotte. I wonder what's happening, because Turcotte's been pretty dominant in this race, except for when he's not.
Like when he went from 4th to 2nd in the course of one corner?
That was beautiful, yeah.
And then bottled it like
there
later that lap?
Now we're looking at Oscar Tan versus Evan Kim. So Tan has been also pretty dominant, but he seems to have struggled the last couple of laps. I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
all.
What? Oh. Yellow flags in this sector. Not entirely sure what's up with that. We may end up seeing it. No one's left, I don't think. So it's pretty good job from McLaughlin almost getting a mouthful of wall in the background there. But it's going to be all right. Oscar Tan going for the pits. They're taking the most ill-advised line of all time. We don't know.
About damn time.
So there goes that battle. Can we watch a different car now? Clocks. There we go. Oh, it's not an actual battle though. They're in different classes. They're in different classes. Douglas Mitchell's faster than Spencer Taft. There we go. Kitzer Turcotte versus Dominic Turcotte. This is for 4th place.
Wow, that was wide on that corner by Turcotte.
Yeah, Turcotte goes way wide, dips one off, but not too big of a problem. Watkins Glen, where we are, is going to have pretty limited space on the off, so you got to be a little careful on where you take some extra room. Looks like he's outbraking himself a little bit. I'm not sure. It looks like he might be having some understeer issues. Karakov might be able to find a slip, but unfortunately, this is a straight line dominated track, so it's going to be difficult to make a passing attempt with that slow Ferrari. Does the side of his car say tiramisu? I hope it does.
No, I think it says TRC competition.
I'm just going to pretend it says tiramisu, because that's what I want it to say.
I think it says TRC.
What'd you just call me?
Ars.
Aus.
Go
Off
bowling.
to the pits. Go bowling. Oh, yeah, look at that. I love it.
Oh, Fanatic.
What's up? Oh. Aren't you currently in the process of trying to get rid of your Fanatic?
Yes.
What did
Anybody
Team
wants to
Fanatic
DD1,
do
let me know.
wrong?
Shout out to this brand that I hate.
Motul?
You're a Motul.
Or is it Rebellion Timepieces?
Or is
Shout
it
out to-
bowling?
Dude, imagine if this was sponsored by the sport of bowling.
Just
Not by any,
bowling
like,
in general.
Confederation or anything. Just bowling.
Just bowling. Bowling has become sentient. We couldn't stop it.
Oh,
Trevor
side
Chaney into the
contact.
side of Trevor Chaney into the side of Oscar Tan. That'll be for position. Not really though, because Chaney hasn't pitted for its last time yet. Neil Sutherland is getting held up though. I'm surprised. Oh no, they wouldn't be getting the blue flag because this is for position technically. So, ooh, Neil Sutherland has to be hating this, unless he doesn't have his HUD on, in which case he can be stressed out of his balls. Oh, Chaney goes for the pits. He says, "I've had enough of this." Go bowling.
Go bowling.
You know, back on hating brands, as two
I love doing
Washington residences between you and me, Cole. Fuck Amazon.
Oh yeah, fuck Amazon. Full for sure, bud.
Shop local, support business.
Yeah.
Be good people.
I just ordered something off Amazon.
We know you're a terrible person.
I know that. You don't have to say anything.
I haven't bought anything on Amazon in it was last.
Whoa, that's low-eyed.
It was 11 months. I haven't bought anything on Amazon almost a year. Uh-oh, Skylar Caster, speeding in the pit lane, stop and go, 30-second penalty.
I think I've only bought one thing on Amazon, and that was like just a really long charging cord.
And he's out of here. Skylar Caster's decided that he's had enough.
I was just about to say, I'd be not surprised if he does not continue this race.
Yeah. There's enough Camaros that they can spare one.
I think Tyler Thompson has retired.
Tyler Thompson has not retired. At least as far as I can tell. Why do you say that?
Because he's just sitting in the pits and he's like 5 laps down.
You just had to be in the pits for a long time, man. You gotta judge him for it.
Yeah,
we all gotta take a pee break sometimes, man.
True.
Oh, that sounds like something you should have taken care of. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, that's because,
you gotta take a pee break?
Eating.
Man, that sounds like you need to hydrate more while you're racing.
I recommend visiting r/hydro homies.
I prefer r/funny.
The most basic of all subreddits. Oh! That was a good hit by Anthony Willis. I mean, that might have been lag induced. He didn't seem to lose any speed or anything from it.
It's more so, what's the word I'm looking for? Psychological.
Sexual? Oh.
What?
What?
Psychosocial?
Psychosexual?
Psychosocial. Psycho salad.
Psycho.
I've made a
That's my
mistake.
favorite of all mashups.
My favorite is Psychosocial Baby. I discovered it in
God.
like 2008. It was glorious.
I mean, Down with the Dickness is a pretty good one, but that's
Down with the
more
Dickness
just a
is that.
twist. It's not really
I mean,
a mashup.
that's yeah, that's just a YouTube poop.
What are some good mashups?
That one that's like...
Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train and Earth, Wind and Fire's September.
Yes!
That one's
That's
really,
one that,
really good.
That Mika will play a lot.
I love that one. I discovered that 2 years ago while there's a radio show I listened to. Well, I guess they're a podcast technically, but they play it a lot like a radio show. And on every Friday they'll have the Friday turn up, and they'll get a DJ in the booth, and he'll do all these crazy mashups on the fly and stuff. And
That's cool.
and he had he had that as a sample, and I discovered that, and it was incredible. He also had one with
Sicko mode.
no, not Sicko Mode. It was that one Heads Will Roll with by Yeah Yeah Yeahs,
Oh, yeah.
alongside Chop Suey by System
Oh,
of a Down.
I like the sound of that.
It was really good. I looked it up on YouTube, and it was one of the on the fly ones. It's like, damn it, that would have been really good.
There's one, oh god, I was watching this video of like, it was like Clone Hero with that Guitar Hero ripoff, or not ripoff, but like port thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Hey Cole,
it was
I'm gonna send you a song.
Go bowling.
It was called One, but it was like, Seven Nation Army, Linkin Park, 21 Guns.
Ooh.
It was so much.
So we're seeing a change in the guard here, maybe. Oscar Tan getting a move made on him in the last turn by Neil Sutherland. Looks like he got a little bit of a wide run on the final turn. He's going to dive to the inside. Neil is. Oscar Tan tries to get a cut back. The McLaren has the power, but he's being cut off by Max Simmons. Max Simmons is just a GT3 car making a move, and it looks like that might have sealed the deal. That McLaren has some power, but he's going to have to find quite a bit of space to use it.
He's got it.
Well, they're coming up on the bus stop, so he might have a little bit of space. This is where he first made this pass for position. He's going alongside, going along on the outside. It's going to turn into the inside. They are not clear. Side-by-side contact. Neil Sutherland goes off to the outside. Oh, I wonder if he hit a wall. That I didn't see any contact, or I saw contact, but I'm not entirely sure whose fault it was. There's a yellow flag, but that quickly dissolves, and Neil Sutherland's back on. You can see on the map back there, but that was pretty intense. I wonder who's. I mean, this is taking place in the past, so you guys can see the steward. Oh, whoa! What the heck happened there? Oh my gosh! That was Douglas Mitchell just psyching himself out. It looks like he tried to make a turn on Oscar Tan, but he got demolished somehow. I am so confused.
All right. I was half tuned in for all those collisions, but yeah, it's
Don't stop, lick that booty.
But that was, I don't even know what happened there. That was crazy. What a roller coaster of emotions. The question is, will Tan... Oh, Tan is definitely behind Sutherland now. No, I had to pause anyway.
Hey Cole, I sent you a YouTube video that you may or may not want to watch.
Dicko mode? I feel like I know this one.
Right. Payphone in Maroon 5. Or Payphone by Maroon 5 is in it.
Oh. So that was intense. Max Simmons says he's in front of and behind Zach Martin, but he's clearly right in front of. There is Zach Martin right there in the orange car. As of now, in less 10 minutes remaining, everyone is pitted except for Kutsaterekov, who has one stop left.
Well, good news on the 2 pit stops. Zach Martin and Max Simmons are still 1-1.
What?
They're close. Martin and Mimmons.
Nice. Right. So, battles right now. Neil Sutherland might have caught up to Jeff Wentworth with that little incident there. Not a ton much else except for Zach Martin versus Max Simmons, which you really should be watching right now instead of Dominic Turcotte, because he's barely within 15 seconds of the next car. which is Douglas Mitchell. I wonder how Mitchell's car is doing.
I'm sorry I have to miss the last 9.5 minutes of this race, but it was fun to be a Flash special guest, and
Yeah,
hopefully
that's
I'm
all right.
around a little bit more often.
Yeah,
Wait, where are you going?
Is an
I just
absolute
gotta
blast.
get rolling.
Oh,
It's
he's
always
got to
fun to
play
join
at
you guys.
Dinkum tonight.
No, I'm what? Fight me.
All right, it was good having you, Garrett.
Yep, always an honor.
Yeah,
Dinkum.
that was an interesting exchange. There we
Dinkum
go. Jeff
mode.
Wentworth has made a move on. No, Neil Sutherland is going to maybe make a move on Jeff Wentworth, clearly showing that he's got as little damage, or at least very little damage.
Here, they're catching up to Frazier.
Yep, Frazier is not in front of them in position. They're the bag marker, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. That could become
Stop. Pop that pussy.
very nice. That could evolve into some sort of conflict, mayhaps. We'll have to see.
Down the inside. What overtake on a blue Camaro by Dominic Turcotte? Hey, Cole.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to go bowling.
I will never again forget to go bowling as long as I live. That's a promise.
Hey, look, Monster Energy.
Neil Sutherland makes a move on Jeff Wentworth through the bus stop. Jeff Wentworth gets upset by the inside curves, and he's also being hounded by Spencer Taft.
You mean Curtis Lee? No, wait.
What? No, that's Spencer Taft.
Oh.
Curtis Lee's driving a white car.
And here comes Cliff Hemian in the Bentley.
Cliff Hemian in the Bentley? What are we watching the same race?
Look at the background. There he is.
Oh, okay, there he goes. Okay.
Are you blind, man?
Yes.
I knew
Neil
it.
Sutherland with an easy move on Elizabeth Frazier. Jeff Wentworth getting picked up by Spencer Taft in the background. They are side by side, I believe. Can't see. No, don't move that direction. Yeah, thank you. Oh, they're going to the inside, getting held up by Frazier.
Why are we watching Neil?
Come on, cameraman. Couple of cars back, please. Oh! Turcotte almost gets caught up in Frazier. It looks like he does maybe a little bit of a hit, and that lets Taft right on through. What a turn of events. That shunts Wentworth all the way back into 12th. Evan Kim is currently leading the race for the GT4 class. He started, what, 9th? Oh, he started 4th. My apologies. 11th overall, but 4th in class. That got intense really quick and then dissolved almost as quickly. I would like to get a look at Zach Martin versus Max Simmons. We've only got about 4 laps left. I do like this livery that Evan Kim has. I like the iridescent paint job. Although, what's up?
What? Oh,
You first.
John Archie's not in this race.
Yep, you're right. John Archie is indeed not in this race. Kostya Terekov has had a pretty good race. He started 3rd, ended 3rd so far. Just kidding. Kostya Terekov started 6th. What am I talking about? So yeah, doing a really good result for him so far today. I'm making a move on Cliff Hemian, who is outbroke himself on turn 6, I believe that is. Hear the dulcet tones of a 4.7 liter Maserati V8 in the background. Neil Sutherland on his own, but followed by
Let's not
Spencer
ignore
Taft.
the fact that Josh is 2.9 seconds behind E. Kim.
Yeah, McLaughlin has done well for himself. He's climbed from 3rd to 2nd. Kim has rocketed past him into 1st, but there's no need to complain about a result like that, at least so far, knock on wood. I don't have any wood to knock on, so I'm just going to pretend.
You know it's bad luck, right?
To knock on wood?
To knock on something that's not wood.
Well, I didn't. I think this might be wood.
That is mahogany.
Break it down. Well, I can't break it down. This is hand-carved mahogany. Shout out to the Emperor's New Groove. We need to watch that sometime.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Tell us where the talking llama is, and we'll burn your house to the ground. Don't you mean or? Fine. Tell us where the talking llama is, or we'll burn your house to the ground. Dominic Turcotte passing Douglas Mitchell. Not really surprising, looking at how damaged Douglas Mitchell's car is.
He's not backing down.
All right, Kronk. Fine, break the door down. Break it down? I can't. This is hand carved mahogany. All right. So shout out to one of the best Disney movies ever. I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
No. That is the best Disney movie ever.
Yeah, I just don't want to say that it is absolutely the best without remembering. I can't think of things very quickly off the top of my head when they're buried deep in my memory like that. So I was just covering my bases, but I would otherwise
Toy
say
Story?
yes. No. I mean, it was definitely more innovative, but the story itself was like not as good, I don't think. Because no one really learned anything. It was mainly just that, like, don't be jealous.
Toys are alive.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Because, like, Sid was freaking dismembering shit and, like, reassembling it. And you imagine that Andy came home and he saw that crap? Like, because they adopted him, right? Those dismembered toys. Like, you'd think he'd throw those right in the fire, right?
Wait,
That's
are we
kind of
talking about
fucked
the
up.
same Andy?
No, Sid. Sid tore all the toys apart and put them back together.
You mentioned
But
about
then,
Andy being adopted?
but no, the like in the end of the movie, they had all the fucked up toys sitting around too, like being happy, right? Because they found new homes or something.
Oh yeah.
And it was given like to the little girl, whatever her face was, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
at the very end of Toy Story 3.
Was it? I don't. Okay, maybe. But anyway, yeah, they'd probably be traumatized for life. Anyway,
So long, partner.
so we're seeing Zach Martin in the back, who got passed by Max Simmons with only one lap left. So we saw them rounding the final corner with not enough time to finish the lap.
Final lap.
Final lap.
Final lap. Final lap.
It's the final lap.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Good burp in there, dude. Cliff Hemans is hanging out behind him. Still leading in the GT4 class. Him going for an extra pit stop? Oh no, he's just winning the pit lane lines. That's illegal.
No, it's not. You're illegal.
I know, don't tell anyone. Did you know that the freaking Bentley has a smaller engine than like basically all the other V8s in the field?
Bentley is
Except for-
4-liter twin turbo V8.
Yeah. That's crazy. The last gen one used like a 6-liter.
Rick didn't. It was a 4
Yeah, it
liter.
did.
No, it was a twin turbo 4 liter.
No.
Want to bet?
Sure.
Okay,
Actually, it was a
We're gonna do
W8.
this-
It was a W8, right? No.
we're gonna do this
Was it-
live on stream.
Okay. I mean, we're not streaming also, so. Oh.
Let's see here.
Keeping are used for the road going one.
Oh, yeah, I was wrong. I transposed the W12. That was 6 liters. Uh,
Ah, I
you got
love to
me.
be right.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, so I'm happy to contribute.
You can suck a wang.
Please. Although Zach Martin is right behind Max Simmons. We're coming up to the last couple of corners here soonly. It's going to be hard for that NSX to make a run on the BMW. It's pretty competent, that NSX is, but it's going to be pretty difficult to make a run even with that draft. He's going to have all his ducks in a row. Although, if Elizabeth Frazier can hold Simmons up a little bit, looks like not.
Not enough, at least.
Ooh, and Martin gets a terrible run. That's going to be almost guaranteed to be it. Yeah, there we go. Flash the lights means I win.
I win.
Not you.
Oh.
Well, I'd love to congratulate you as well, Matt, except for we never actually made a formal bet, so no one won.
I won. What do
I
you
mean,
fucking mean? I won.
you said let's bet, and then you said
No,
I'd
no.
take that bet, and then we never made a bet, so there was no
I'll
bet.
take that L, Cole. Take that L.
What L?
The L
We-
where you were wrong the engine.
There's never a bet made.
So you gotta take the L. You were wrong.
There was no L if there was no contest.
Yes, there was.
Nope. The
I
bet was
said
never made.
4-liter twin turbo V8. You said W8,
Yeah, so that means you were correct.
and
That
you were
doesn't
wrong.
that doesn't mean that there was a win and a loss.
The winner is the guy who was right. Loser.
Nope. There was no
Was
competition.
wrong.
There was no competition because we never made the bet.
Loser was wrong.
I was wrong indeed, and you were right, but doesn't
Take
mean
the
I
L.
lost, and doesn't mean you won.
Ladies and gentlemen, comment below if Cole is an absolute bastard.
I am a boss, dude. You're right. But anyway, we'll just let Matt be salty on his own later.
Whoa!
Oh wow, Evan Kim with a huge smash into the wall. Shout out to Fan Tech. I like how long that logo is because that's to split the front window. Enough cars are passed, and I'm comfortable announcing results for this race. Max Simmons taking the lead narrowly at the end against Zach Martin in second in GT3. Kutsi Terekov third, Dominic Turcotte fourth, Douglas Mitchell fifth, Anthony Willis sixth, Cliff Heemian seventh. In GT4, Evan Kim with a prolific rise from fourth to first. Holy crap. Josh McLaughlin climbing one position to second. His best result this season so far. Neil Sutherland in third, Spencer Taft fourth, Jeff Wentworth fifth, Oscar Tan coming back in sixth. Curtis Lee in seventh, DJ Watts eighth, Trevor Cheney in ninth, and Mark Sutherland rounding out our top 10. So glad to have you guys here for that. That was quite an eventful race, some really epic moments. I think I'm comfortable in awarding Josh McLaughlin Save of the Day, even though I haven't done that in the the MultiClass Monday series before yet. I'm going to do it now. Do the rules. Any case?
Don't listen to him, guys. Cole was wrong. He can't make up rules.
Okay. Anyway, we got next round will be at Indianapolis. That'll be our short round, 40 minutes, and that'll be on the 8th. And then followed by COTA. That's COTA, not COTA. Anyone who pronounces it COTA is wrong. I just made that up now. But yeah, so look forward to that. We'll be there. ESR-race.org. Join us. Matt Higgs, do you have any parting words of wisdom?
COTA, Indy was yesterday.
Well, Indy's there every day. Good words of wisdom.
Indy sucks.
Anyhow,
Watkins Glen on top.
very good. Anyway, I've been Cole McRae. Visit ESR-race.org. Join our Discord. We have races like this all the time, including these, and we're going to be starting a new season very soon once this one wraps up, so do that. Follow us for all the updates, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anyway, I've been Como Crew. That's been Matt Higgs. We wish you a good afternoon, and we
has
will
it been,
see you
though?
next time. Don't
Has
give
it
away our
been?
secret. Don't give away our secret.
Okay, we should end this.
Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'd say bye.
Quick, end it, end it, end it.